welcome to a new video. Hey, my name's Daniel, and you're tuning in to Wacky Tacky Tuesday with me, Daniel, your host. We don't have anyone on today, so just jamming the music as you do. So today I'm taking people's suggestions. So these suggestions that I got from people. So far we got Superhero from Jono, we got Limo and Wacky Energies from Irina, we got Drift Cars from Cameron, we got Night Riding Pig, so it should be a fun show. There'll be a couple of drawings I'm going to be doing during this Wacky Tacky Tuesday. I'll try and keep the Wacky Tacky theme and introducing itself. Go ahead and start off with this superhero theme thing. So we'll just start off with a layer, and we'll call it superhero for now. So a brush there I've found in my brush presets. It's a watercolor brush. I just like it because of the it's thick and thin. You can push harder to get it thicker, push harder to get thick, and push thin to get a thin stroke. So I really like this brush. So yeah, you can find these brushes. It's in the brush presets. You can see what kind of effects you can get from it. You can play around with trying to make something like this as well. But yes, we'll just start ahead with drawing this today. Right now I'm going to check on some beats, and you can just watch me draw. Thank you for joining me. I hope you do enjoy the process. Please ask any questions all along the way or suggestions, and I'll note them down to be featured either in this video or the next video, depending on how far I make it. Cool, so thank you for joining me. Please check out all my other channels. Yeah, cool, we're good to go. Yes, so we'll just check back on this beat. Right now, superhero. So, a superhero. I'm not too good with anatomy and things like that, but it's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to really pick up these skills. As I am doing more practice in this this kind of field, I am practicing a bit more. So, and the whole wacky tacky bit, I'll try and keep that in as wacky and tacky as I can. But the main thing is I take your suggestions and I interpret them to make my own drawing in a way. So hopefully you guys enjoy me taking your suggestions and really creating something out of them that you should enjoy. So I'm just creating this figure at the moment. I mean, this is not a how-to. You know how you draw humans. It's not how to. So you know, don't follow along. You could if you want. You know, I've shaped the head and I've created like a t-shirt shape. And I'm just really liking this brush at the moment. It feels more like a comfort to look it up. Watercolor brushes. Not sure where you got it. So little old brushes. Just to show them out. I haven't gone through all my brushes. I really should organize them, but I mean, yeah, I usually stick to the other two, the general brushes in Photoshop. But yeah, so this superhero, let's get it. There was some big boobs, superhero had boobs apparently. You know, man boobs. So we just get those in there just to kind of generalize who the superhero is. Now, a superhero could be anything really. So any comments so far? No comments. It's all good. But yeah, I believe that a superhero could be anyone. Could be your dad, your mum. So you know, I'm generalizing the superhero. There's a guy with this huge neck. I don't know what kind of superhero powers this guy would have yet. Yeah, any suggestions at the moment? I'm gonna make him kind of short. He's a general superhero. He kind of, you know, he's a hero, but he's not super. So there's my failed outline. Thanks for watching my failed outline so far. Superhero powers still have. It's good to have a cape. Every superhero uses a cape. Apart from if you've watched Fantastic. I can't remember what it's called, you know. It'll come to me. The Incredibles, that's it. In The Incredibles, they don't like capes because they always get caught in airplanes for some reason. So this guy doesn't. He likes to show off his cape. There's only superheroes that like, look at me, I'm a superhero. I have a red cape. So you gotta give him a failed disguise. I don't know how Batman and Superman do it. Oh look, take off my glasses, I'm a completely different person. I don't know how they do it. They just do it. So this guy's glasses, except he wears them to be his disguise per se. Where Superman's the other way around, this guy will be the other way around, so that his glasses will disguise him. And yeah, he just becomes a normal guy without his glasses, which is odd because I don't know how he would see, you know, or how anyone would actually notice. He's got a grin on his face. He's gonna have I'm gonna give him like a wacky tacky style, like a Goku or something, just to give him a more heroic style, you would say. I don't know, heroic style. I mean, I'm not going for colour in these drawings at the moment. You know, just black and white drawings to keep them quite quick and fresh. You know, I may want to draw them later. If you do request it to be drawn or to be coloured, I will colour them for you as well. But yes, so this guy, I think he likes to eat a lot. He's a Superman, but he's got to eat. So he's gonna have a bit of a belly going on. And he doesn't wear a t-shirt, so he's got these arm socks. Instead of having like t-shirt or you know, super suit or something, he's got these arm socks, and he's got a belly, so he's got socks. The only thing he's wearing now is underwear. So he's got his underwear. He's got his super socks that he's wearing on his. He wears them on his hands to protect himself from all the things that kill him, nuclear waste and all sorts. I mean, he's got this cape, and he's not wearing much. He's just wearing some underwear, so we can keep this kind of. We're gonna keep this under not safe for work. We don't want to say this is safe for work. So you guys at work, I wouldn't recommend watching this. Maybe you could watch it. Watch it at home. Watch it with your friends. Yeah. So he's got. So this is what he's looking like now. He's got his super socks on with his super underwear, and I'm just blocking in this color. It's black and white, so keep it black and white. Just for now, I'll just add it. Well, after I finish the black. I'm not going for proportion here. I'm just creating the super. And this guy, he's pretty big on the superhero business. And instead of plainly putting his symbol onto a piece of clothing or something, this guy, he tattoos himself. He's tattooed himself a logo on his body. So we're keeping the superhero theme. He's going for the classical S for superhero. Except the tattoo artist saw the piece of paper and he thought it was upside down. So it's not a traditional S. His S is actually going to be backwards here. It's supposed to be superhero, but me and the tattoo artist did a bad job. So hopefully you guys are hearing me properly. I'm just going to turn it down just a wee bit. How's that for levels? Yeah, hopefully you can hear me a bit more. But now you can see that, you know, there's a tattoo artist at the moment. He's gone and made the S backwards. Twisted. So he just goes with it. It's his backwards S. He's a swoop. He's not gonna save anyone's day, I don't think. He's just a typical bloke who wears underwear and he goes saves people. He's that kind of superhero. I mean, that's pretty wacky and tacky. I don't know about wacky, I don't know about tacky, but this would be one of them in this category. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this drawing, it's there. It's not the greatest one I've done ever. I think the greatest one ever, it would be like, he's just a classic superhero. He's got his S backwards. He's done. So let's go next on our list. So next on my list is lemur on Wacky Energy. So I might need an image of a lemur, just because I know it's a real thing. Superheroes aren't a real thing, apparently. They are what you define as superhero, but lemurs are like monkeys, almost. So we'll just while I'm waiting for the net to come up for the lemurs, we'll just go ahead and rough this out. So it's in Jono's drawing. Thanks for the suggestion, Jono. We'll just keep this up. It's my superhero, who's pretty super. Lemur. So lemur's like a monkey with a ring-tailed. We'll go to ring-tailed lemurs. That seems to be the one that everyone knows. There are actually other lemurs, like the ones you see in Madagascar. Let's get a lovely photo from the net. Found a photo from the net that I can use. Alright, I got some good ones here for it. I'm not gonna bother saving it and using it as a reference, because this is more about just going for it, being wacky, just being tacky, which is sort of about the show. Hopefully people are liking this at the moment. Please share, like, subscribe to my channels. So we're just going for it at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and make this smaller so we can see the things that are going on. Right, so we got this going on. We got usually has a nose in here. So this Wacky might just go ahead and small this brush up. This Wacky kind of lemur going on has had too much energy. So we'll just make a big eye there. Probably bring some bloodshot things in here, and he'll have one small eye, just to give him a bit more wacky. Trying to keep to that lemur-ness of him as well. You guys enjoying the music coming on? So if you've just joined us, there have been 2 drawings so far. So we have the S, the superhero who's had a tattoo of the S backwards. For some reason that the artist interpreted his request in an odd way. So yes, we just got this lemur coming in. So this is a lemur on Wacky Energy. He's a wacky lemur that Irina has suggested. So I'm just getting this drawing in here. And his ears look odd, so I'm going to round those off a little bit. And I have a put. Oh wait, it's on a new layout. When it loads up again. So I'm just using reference, just to inform how this should look. And bring in some lemur-ness to him. So he's gonna have this open mouth in here. So we just indicate red. So far I'm using 3 colors, just to keep it simple. I mean, like you said, if you want more colors in here, please do suggest. It may take more time as well, but I don't mind. So please comment, share and subscribe. Yeah, we're just getting this in here a little bit more. So his face doesn't really, it's not as lemur as I like it. So just start fixing it up. He's starting to get there. So yeah, I'm up to after the most wackiest, tackiest drawings I can create. Really, I'm not after anything spectacular. You know, this Tuesday where I just go for it. If you just join me. So you know, you never know what you're gonna see. You definitely gotta see something new. So hopefully, you know, you guys are enjoying this at the moment. It's seeming pretty odd, this character at the moment that I'm creating. He's a wacky little lemur thing that we've got going on. He's hyped up on this energy. Yeah, so I'm gonna, you know, indicate what kind of energy he's drinking from. So you know, he's got this mug. So hyped that he's kind of like cracked the mug at the moment. I mean, most of this I'm just making on the spot, you know. He's just wacky from having too much coffee. This lemur is what I got from the suggestion. It was a fun suggestion to do. Really enjoying this one. It's not looking that great, but I mean, I'm enjoying it, and that's the main thing. I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. We'll just get this out. And that's why I like this brush. You can really control what's going out in this. And it doesn't seem with this brush I need to put the opacity on as well, which is good. So I encourage you to, if you have Photoshop, or if you don't have Photoshop, you can use Sketchbook. It's a really good one. I mean, I don't know my audience at the moment who's watching this. Well, if you're enjoying it, seeing what I can do. You can learn a bit more. I've got some learning videos. One thing you can learn. This isn't learning really. It's a bit of fun. You can pick up things though that I do things. Pick up some bad techniques, I suppose. But yeah, I just go for it. So you get that lemurness in him. So bringing Wacky Tacky and then bringing the lemur in, there are two things to think about. There's how the lemur looks versus making him a unique character. It's hard with a lemur. There's not there's some indications to what you can see he should look like. He should be sprawly like this. But I haven't spent a lot of time drawing lemurs and animals. Well, I have spent a lot of time drawing animals, if you want to check out my galleries. But lemurs as such, I haven't spent too much time. So, you know, this is an experience for me as well. Getting that tail in there. I mean, comment on a scale of 1 to 10 of how lemurish this is. If you think this is a dog, as far as I know, please let me know, and I will see what I can do about making it more lemury. Well, if you have any suggestions, and with this brush, the the fur comes out real nice as well. It's to me, this is so far well, one of the best custom brushes. Well, I didn't make it, but one of the best brushes I have found that I like using so far. I'm sure there's more, but I just really like this brush. I'm going to curve that back a bit more. I'm going to look at different photos of lemurs, so we can work on the lemur part of the wacky tacky guy. And you obviously have a big tail. I mean, I can only improve on what's there. I mean, these are just roughs. There's quite nice with this. You can quite rough it out quite nicely and quickly, and you can see that it's quite rough. Whereas a smooth brush, like I was using, it kind of always becomes quite clean. Where I think I want this drawing to be quite rough, to give it that wacky tacky feel. So you know, thanks for watching me so far. We've got this lemur coming on. No one's currently on. Hopefully people like this stuff. I don't know, please comment and share, or tell me what you think about it. Really, I'm interested to know. But yeah, this guy's got a cracked mug. He's got some sort of like blue kind of liquid that he's drinking at the moment, that makes him like this. So he's a lemur, but he's really crazy lemur. You don't want to mess with him at the moment. And I mean, he doesn't need to drink that much either, until he's become like this crazy lemur looking thing that he is, because he's pretty wacky. We'll just bring more black into this. Play around with size of brush. I mean, it's looking alright. It looks kind of donkey-ish, you know, the donkey wacky. Because he's pretty drunk, so he's gonna have this weird looking leg here. gotta walk like he's drunk almost. But he's just hyped on energy. So you got this weird, wacky lemur going on some energy or something. Yeah, he's just looking really odd. Probably wacky enough, hopefully. We'll just get some tone in there. I mean, King Julia, eh? King Julia Lemur. I think it's King Julia. He's gotta have some sort of King Julia feature in there too. So we just try and bring some in there so we can get some kind of feeling of what can really show what a lemur looks like a bit more. You gotta think about these things while you're painting and drawing. I'm going for a wacky style, so you know I'm not too worried. Kind of like a cartoon, but I do want you guys to know that this guy's a lemur. So I mean, any indication will help. The tail is the main main point to being a lemur. He's got these fake hands though, almost. So I think that will help too, and to help to get out this lemur style. We'll just go back and erase some of that stuff. The mistakes, I'm not too worried. But he's got his lemur legs there. He's on some coffee, and I don't know. Rate this from a scale of 1 to 10 again on how lemurish he is. But this weird ass lemur thing that's going on, there he is. So thanks for your suggestion, Irina. That's what I've got so far. I'm not worried about working on him anymore, as I need to get some more suggestions. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. We are currently at, I am not sure how long this is. We're currently at 33 minutes ish. I guess we're at 33 minutes. Roughly 33 minutes. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. So I don't know how many more suggestions I'll get to. It's one by one. We'll try to do 2 more in the next half hour. So we'll get to it. We're done Jono's do you know a superhero with the S that's been tattooed backwards? Because he didn't see, you see in the reflection, you see S. Maybe he showed you through the webcam, everything's reversed in the webcam. Anyway, we've done the lemur on the Wacky energy. So far that's what I've got. Hope you're liking my suggestion drawings at the moment. They're pretty wacky, they're pretty tacky. That's the main focus today. I'm not too worried about creating beautiful art pieces. Just something for you guys to enjoy. So the next piece is Drift Cars, and that's by Cameron. So this is a tough one, as I'm not too familiar with, I do have done constructive drawings and things like that, but drift cars, yeah, I'm not too into that whole thing, but I do have some reference to help me out in that. If I don't give you a suggestion today, there is next Tuesday. I should be on for that one. However, I don't know at the moment if you'll have this face here. You might just have the screen being videoed or something like that. But you certainly can still see your suggestion being drawn. And please go ahead and suggest some more. I would love some more suggestions along the way. So just going ahead and opening the suggestion. So I'll open it with Photoshop as usual. I mean, it's just a normal drift car. I'm not gonna copy this because I want to make something wacky and tacky. So let's get ahead and actually create something that is wacky and tacky for Wacky Tacky Tuesday. You have just joined us, hopefully. It's the second day of the week. I don't know what time will be with you other people. Some reviews, it might be Monday still, which you have to put up with this on a Monday, but it's Tuesday. So let's go ahead and draw this weird car thing, wacky tacky car thing. So the typical car has its normal body shape. I mean, I can see something that's gonna go on now. It's gonna be great. So just get this basic outline of a basic car. So using construction lines, just building up. It's not as straight. But I'm not going for that. I'm not going for perfectness, as I've been saying. I'm hoping just as a video you can enjoy, really. What we got on the live board? We got live board there. Doing this again this way, and yeah, this is really good tool, really good brush for this stuff. So keep in mind this is a brush I want to use for a long time. Hopefully it helps me to create more wacky tacky drawings next week. We'll just keep up the drawing at the moment. We've been on for about 40 minutes now. Yeah, 40 minutes, as I can see from the time. So hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. We won't go on too much longer. I may just have to make this next part. Yeah. Where I'll continue your suggestions. I may merge and kind of make my own full painting going on here in the canvas. As you can see, I'll make the whole canvas full of colour and everything when I do finish more drawings. So yeah, today I'm just gonna quickly outline this car at the moment. Give it a spoiler, or the spoiler thing. It's got a like wing-like spoiler going on, with a kind of big bonnet thing. They call it a bonnet. I'm not sure. Believe it's a big car thing. ANC. Little preview into next week maybe. I would not trust this lemur to drive the car. Would not trust him, and he is going to drive the car. And that is why superhero guy here is going to stop the lemur from driving on his wacky tacky juices. So we're just slowly like set up the scene. Probably size down this guy a little bit more. Whoops. So I'm holding shift while sizing down to make sure everything's right. He's sitting there in the car on his wacky tacky juices. He's gonna drive. So I mean, I think this is all I've got time for today, unfortunately. 40 minutes. I'll try to chew through this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I am thinking of doing more time lapses as well on my channel, and things like that. So hopefully you will see those coming up when I do more drawings. I haven't finished my last one either, so I do have a bit of work to catch up on. Don't worry guys, keep watching my channels. I really enjoyed this one, Wacky Tacky Tuesday. You will see me do this next week, Wacky Tacky Tuesday, as usual. We will be developing this further and going through more suggestions. Unfortunately, that's all I have time for at the moment. Yeah, I will do more as I go along every week, just adding those suggestions. It'll get speedier and speedier once I get more used to it every Tuesday. Do more suggestions and things like that. So please comment down below any suggestions and I will get to it. I mean, I've got 2 or 3 out of the way now. 2 out of the way, and the third one is there, ready for me to pick up next week, where I will be doing more work on these suggestions. So please like, share, subscribe to my channels. And yes, that is me for today. There will be a video tomorrow, should be, of the hybrids, unless you guys request for this to be continued tomorrow. But yes, there should be hybrids tomorrow, and then Fan Art Friday should still be on. So you got 2 more videos coming out this week. So thank you for joining me. We'll see you again. Bye bye.